Here we go. I hope these old fellas I think would enjoy this poem. It's a little topical about how Christmas is nowadays. This poem is called "Christmas is Crazy This Year" by Cameron Fetter. Well, Christmas is totally crazy this year. Kids nowadays got no holiday cheer. They'd rather use social media than drink Christmas beer. Yup, Christmas is officially crazy this year. Nobody wants to dress in red or green ever since a little thing called COVID-19. Now kids nowadays would rather just look at a screen on their personal iPhone machine. And apparently we all have to social distance this holiday season. This crazy thing called the Omicron seems to be the reason. Kids nowadays hate Christmas for no good reason. They'd rather surf TikTok on their devices this season. Yup, Christmas has gone crazy thanks to these apps like Twitter and eBay and Spotify and Google Maps. Nowadays, these kids would rather send snaps than listen to Santa's flying reindeers flap. Nowadays, the reindeers have different names. Donner got replaced with video games. And because nowadays kids think Rudolph is lame, Rudolph has also been replaced with video games. And this year, Mrs. Claus has been replaced with an e-girl, and it's due to COVID-19 all over the world. Yup, Christmas is so crazy this year it makes you want to hurl. This year, kids nowadays want NFTs instead of gold, gems, or pearls. Yep, even Christmas Eve is crazy this year. It's shocking. Kids nowadays just want to hang virtual stockings. These kids nowadays prefer rapping over rocking, and instead of drinking Christmas eggnog, they're blogging. Ever since this crazy COVID-19 virus, the elves are out of work. They're shouting, "Please hire us." Kids nowadays just want to use their touchscreen stylus and smoke their vape pens to increase their highness. Even the Yule log is now just online. Kids nowadays would rather just commit crime than spend time with their families at Christmas time, thanks to a crazy little thing called COVID-19. This year, the jingle bells have been replaced with jingle ringtones, and the North Pole has been replaced with a quarantine zone. The nice and naughty list is on Santa's Notes app on his phone, and his sleigh has been replaced with a state-of-the-art drone. This year, instead of singing jingle bells, they're singing Batman smells. And nowadays, instead of Christmas carolers, there are drug cartels. Yup, Christmas is crazy this year. Just ask the elves. Yup, this year they're listening to podcasts instead of jingle bells. On December 25th this year, you'll think it's Halloween due to this year's scary and crazy theme. There's no mistletoe this year, it seems, due to this crazy little variant of this crazy little virus known as COVID-19. Yep, this year kids are getting canceled instead of getting coal, and kids nowadays would rather eat bussin' snacks than Christmas casserole, and the kids nowadays are no longer under their parents' control, and kids nowadays don't respect the police on patrol. Yup, this year it seems the Grinch isn't just a character in a book. And this year, it seems like Ebenezer Scrooge isn't just a character in a book. Yup, this year, Jack Skellington isn't just a character in a movie or a book. Nowadays, it seems like John McClane came to life out of a movie, not a book. Instead of snow this year, Christmas will just be rainy. And instead of playing outside, these couch potato kids nowadays are just lazy. And this virus called COVID-19's variants keep changing. Yup, this year it really seems Christmas is crazy. And it's all thanks to a man named Barack and a woman named Hill and an old man I won't name who I'd sure like to kill. FN Scar 20S from the top of a hill. That'll show you and your pea-brained wife Jill.